Tom Arnold is rolling into studio right now.
Want to remind him he's been on this show before?
I remember. Yeah. You remember? Yeah. Come on. Yeah.
Hey, it's Tom Arnold, and you're listening to Quinn and Cantera on Pix 106.
Now, do you feel better that you...
I named my daughter after Quinn. Come on.
You did.
I did.
How many kids you got now, Tom Arnold?
Two.
Kids?
Jackson Quinn.
How old are they?
Jackson's 4. Quinn just turned 18 months.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You're an old pop, man.
I'm a very old. Come on. I'm 58.
Look at you. Look at you. Got to, you're all like movie starred out. You got the tan.
I slept an hour last night. I flew in. I worked all night the night before. I have terrible allergies. I took my... here's the thing. You grow up on a farm.
Yeah.
And you have to pay to have it so your kid can pick, vegetables, which is what you had to do as a kid, so you hate it.
Right.
Or snow, you have to pay to have it brought into your house.
Where'd you grow up? Iowa?
Yeah. I
right.
hated snow.
And when did you leave the the flyover states, as they say?
When I was 23, I left Iowa. When I was 28, I left Minnesota to come out to L.A. to write Roseanne.
Wait, and you were raised by just your dad?
Yes, my dad. And my dad, it was.
Did you like? Is that good? Did you get along with him, or was it tough?
Yeah. Well, no, it was amazing. I didn't realize how amazing he was.
Yeah.
Because you don't think about it. It was also amazing of my mother that she left us. I was mad at first, but she was an alcoholic, and so when she died, I did have a bunch of a relationship with her, and so my therapist said, write a list of resentments. And,
right.
Oh, I'm mad you abandoned me when I was 4, and my whatever. And he said, write what you're grateful for. And then I was like, I'm not grateful, but then I thought about it. I went, well, I'm grateful you abandoned me with Dad because you knew
something.
He wasn't crazy.
Yeah.
And she was married 7 more times,
wow.
and so then you forgive them, right?
It's funny.
You're
talking about your addictions and stuff like that. And you mentioned Minnesota.
Yes.
You lived in Minnesota, or did you go to rehab in Minnesota?
I lived in Minnesota, 83, 88.
83 to 88. Okay.
Yes.
Well, hell, I was there, Tom.
Well, it was a great place, right?
I was listening to your podcast yesterday with the paranormal guy.
Oh, yes. That guy's interesting.
And you guys were talking about, like, sounds and ghosts and, like, being haunted. And you jokingly said, and it landed on deaf ears with your guy there, but I heard you loud and clear. You jokingly said, have you ever been in a drug psychosis? And I was
right, of course.
Bing, 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 bing.
Right.
I mean, I had, like, a shadowy figure over me, a devilish figure reaching down to take me. And
what years were you there?
I was there in 2004 and 2000 and what was that, 8? Yeah.
Well, my first drug dealer there was a guy named David Carr, who turned out to be this amazing writer for the New York Times.
Oh, no kidding.
And there's a book called Night of the Gun, which you have to get.
Okay.
And a lot of crazy stuff happened there in the 80s.
Right.
And I was super crazy. And everything. And,
what did you see? What was your drug psychosis?
Well, I was
visual?
just all electronics. I pulled all the wiring out of my car.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
I thought my wife was spying on me. By the way, she was. By the way,
Nice.
part of my psychosis was true. I thought everybody hated me. It turned out to be true.
No, come on.
There was a while where people were like, oh, you're just riding the coattails of that.
Right. Well, no, for sure.
But you really turned this
around. But also, I have to tell you about the psychosis part. Some people genuinely, you see homeless people that are living that,
right.
And so you have compassion for them because you've had your moments. And if you just don't sleep, forget drugs. It's the sleeping.
Same thing, right?
Yeah, you'll have that. You go into that psychosis.
Yeah. Oh my
and
God.
so you do have that. Your reality becomes that thing.
You pulled it together, man. You've done a good job, and you've managed
you've
it.
done very well.
I have to pull it, together every day.
You see Arnold ever? You ever
I see him
talk to
all the time.
Yeah.
I saw him last Saturday night.
How's he doing?
Had a fundraiser. Well, he's old.
Yeah.
I had a fundraiser for. We broke the record for After School All Stars. Raised
Yeah.
$2 million at his house.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Nice.
Did he have an elephant?
No, he had a crocodile and he had a buffalo. This
Did he
time,
really?
no, the elephant is banned after it destroyed his lower downstairs. And
what's up with that? He just
he's
likes
a
to go
weirdo.
big, right? Guys, to go
well, he's from Europe. First of all, he's never been around animals growing up.
Oh, okay.
And if you grow up on a farm, you're smart. A cow could kill you, right?
Sure.
So of course you have a Bengal tiger in your living room, and you think it's funny.
Why not?
And then it ends up, bad things happen, or an elephant, or an American bald eagle just standing there.
Can you believe that?
Yeah. Yeah.
When I heard that.
You know.
The one and only Tom Arnold in studio here on Pix 106. He is playing the Funny Bone all weekend long. Link to buy tickets to see his shows over at Pix106.com, the Quinn and Cantera page. We're unfortunately limited on time. And there's
I appreciate you guys.
There's so much we want to do. I want you, first of all, can you sign my nipple covers?
Okay, I'll sign your nipples themselves.
No,
These are literally nipple covers?
Yeah, a listener sent them in.
Oh, that's so nice.
You want some?
Yeah.
Take some. Take the rest.
Are they for breastfeeding or just to have?
No, I think if your nipples are hard and like they ruin your outfits, you put them on there.
I see.
Or what about when you're jogging on the treadmill? There's
right.
You get that rashy feeling.
But you lick them like when you're playing with yourself and you're alone in your hotel.
Yeah.
You got to get it started. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So just sign those two nipple covers and you can take the rest.
Okay.
So
great.
Thank
you. I'll sign these two.
And then
Tom Arnold in
soft.
studio right now.
They're not bad. They should be lubricated though.
And then Quinn and I, if you want, you can spin the wheel of Speedo.
Right.
We will buy you a Speedo and we'll ship them to you.
Okay. Now,
Did you ever wear Speedos, Tom?
No. I would look. I mean, come on.
I know,
From
but
Iowa.
we just started it.
Yeah, but do you guys wear Speedos?
We ordered them. They're coming in today.
And
you guys wear them in front of people?
No.
Not in front of anyone.
No, it's no.
I'll wear them privately.
Privately, absolutely.
I've had a lot of surgeries. It doesn't look good. Yeah.
I'll spin it. Spin the wheel, and we'll buy them for you.
Yeah. Well, I know which ones I want to wear.
Those are called the man's boy shorts.
You can want all you want, but
here we go. The wheel of Speedo.
This is beautiful.
No, Arnold wears Speedos. Gold, I swear. Like proudly. Like, not ironically.
The stars.
Oh, my
man.
God.
That's
Tom got
bad.
the one I wanted.
Awesome.
Tom, look at the package on that
I know.
thing.
Does the package come prepackaged? I need a little something in there.
Oh, man. I love them.
Thank you, guys.
We'll get your publicist's address.
Appreciate it.
Real quick, what's Undateable John? Who's in Undateable John?
Joe Jetson, and I know
Hannah.
that, and she did a great job of acting. There's a bunch of actors that you probably know.
Shannon Doherty, Daryl Hannah. How's Shannon Doherty doing?
She actually did a really good job.
Yeah.
And it has something to do with a giant AA meeting.
Okay.
And, as I remember.
Yeah.
I can't remember the movies I've done.
Okay.
But it was. But there are a bunch of nice people. And Battle of the Network Stars is on. And by the way, remember the old Battle of the Network Stars?
Of course.
They had big stars. Well, I'm on it this time.
Oh,
but
that's awesome.
I wrestled Ronda Rousey. And,
come on, for real?
And I lost. She is tough. She's a tough chick, but what an honor to be beaten up by her.
What did you wear for the wrestling?
Well, I was in the water. She knocked me off a 40-foot perch, and I thought she pretended like she was going to pull me out. And I said, no, she's going in the water. I had the angle. I outweigh her by 100 pounds, and she pulled me straight out of the water up. I know that's hard because I had to do that with Steven Seagal once, and he was wet. And a wet Steven Seagal, he is a big fat dude. So she slammed me. It was a big honor. So
that's hilarious.
Watch that show and check it out. Thank you guys for everything.
It's our pleasure.
I'm keeping these nipple things, right?
Yeah, keep them.
Yours.
Shut the door! That's right,